Alright, so last we left off, lost the national championship to the University of Florida in a high-scoring, terrible loss to take, but hey, can't beat a team 3 times in the calendar season, right? So now we're in the off season, in the transfer portal window, trying to pick up a couple corners. Let's take a look at, I guess the best way to do this is go through the top classes first. I think that makes sense. So I am 17th in the nation. I will pull up my class details. I think it's easier to see here than to see in the any other screen. So I got a run stopping defensive end. I'm pretty sure that is a field general, middle linebacker. I hate that that little side screen is broken there. So then, actually, I'll let y'all look at the star classes here. See who we got signed. Only 14 signed, fairly small class. I got a big class. I got a big amount of returning players, so I tried not to over recruit as much as I could. So we'll scoot over here to the recruiting board before we add on to what'll be some very hard sales for Rashid Adcock. Let's go look at who signed already. So we got pass protector Larry Punga, impact dev trait, pass protector, team player mental. I personally think for offensive linemen specifically, having that team player mental is important. Essentially, that means you can play them anywhere along the offensive line, which is very helpful if you've got a lineman here or there that can't block either in the run or can't block in the pass. You know, easier to just move guys around and actually get your best 5 on the field. Let's see, we'll scroll down. Let's see, D'Angelo Leon pass coverage, right outside linebacker. Typically, what I've been doing with my 3-4 defense is I've got one outside linebacker that'll typically drop into coverage, and one that's typically coming each play. So that right outside is that position for me. The left will be pass rusher, tight speed rusher, power rusher, or run stopper, but I prefer a pass rusher in that spot. So we're looking at him. Pretty good awareness, pretty good speed, like that excel. This is a good dude. Scrolling, DJ Blizzard, Jim, elite dev, power rusher, so he's gonna get moved to the left side. Got that quick jump ability, which is really nice for getting to the quarterback. First quarterback, BJ Payne. I went with a field general here. I think I signed I think I might have signed 2 in this class. I can't remember. As far as mental goes, definitely like that field general mental. Gives you the ability to pick up post-snap blitzers. Depending on the grade of field general, you can up to seeing what type of coverage shell is that the defense comes out in. Very helpful, very helpful. So not a lot of speed, but hey, I think we can get away with moving away from a scrambling quarterback if he develops. All right, Willie Minor, elite dev, run stopping defensive end, low speed, but I mean, hey, if he's gonna develop, he's gonna develop. Good defensive ends are good defensive ends. Sean McCunna, elite D tackle, power rusher. So hey, maybe I can get some rush from the inside, lead to some rush on the outside. Marcus Kaiser, let's see, right end, power rusher, right end, long speed, low dev. Still need that depth. Maybe we can see if he can develop. Cliff Lenovoy. How we feeling about that pronunciation? Maybe, maybe not. All right. Impact dev, really like that best friend mental. Definitely can be a target on third down. I think this route runner archetype, especially with that speed, I think they have access to like cutter, the ability to there's a press beating ability that they have. So I think if he can, again, I mean, it's all about development. If he can develop, get a couple of those abilities, route running comes with it, then I think we're in good shape there. Paul Howden, impact. Really like elusive backs. I'm gonna, in this dynasty, I think I'm gonna tend to lean towards elusive backs. Just like not only the speed, typically they're gonna be your faster backs, but they're also gonna have the best moves, best jukes, best spin. Um, they have access to that shifty ability if they're able to get it, which I've had that on the back. That was fun. That was a fun time. Jimmy Gutierrez, star dev trait. He's got shifty, takeoff. This is a guy I'm hoping I can get going in the slot in a year or two. Get going on some drags, slants. Let him get out in space and see if he can work. Brett Bowie, pass protector, right tackle. I'm really aiming for my left and right tackles to both have. I messed up. I mess up? What I mess up about him? Now I'm interested. I don't know. We might come back to that. So, where were we? I was on Gutierrez. I think I was talking about Bowie. All right. So, right tackle, left tackle, really preferring those to be pass protectors. If you've ever had a power tackle, very good versus the run. A sieve in the pass game, man. Like you might get halfway through a 5-step drop before that guy's coming off of them, and then you're just in trouble from there. So I prefer pass protectors, pure pass protectors on the outside. Randy Pena, athlete. Where is he gonna go? What's his position? I'm thinking this is a tight end. Yep, this gotta be a tight end. Okay. Impact tight end, 6'2", 226. I like that. Prefer either vertical threat or possession tight ends. Blocking is okay, but really prefer those other two. Again, another agile right guard. Team player mental, very important. Agile right guard, leaning more towards going agile right and left guards because of the quick step ability, so I can pull from either left or the right side. Definitely like doing a lot of pulling in my run game, as y'all saw in the national championship. So want to be able to do that from both sides and not just from one. Man, I hope not. We'll see. I'll play around with it. Randy Pena, I'll remember the name. I'll play around with it. Maybe he's a safety. We'll see. BJ Ostergaard, field general, middle linebacker. Like that team player, mental, so he can go on that right as well if need be. Good speed and is elite dev. 5-star. Yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. That's gonna be a very good off-ball linebacker. So I've left up the ones that I've missed. I ain't gonna go through them because I don't like them because they ain't signed to me. So Sika, y'all can see that. Marlon Vaughn. That would have been a good one to have. Bryce Ramsey. Grant McLaughlin. Rashawn Steve. As y'all can see, I lost a good bit of balance on this one. Wolf. Zach Martino. Michael Bowe. Wilkins. Rashad Wooden, Tommy Sobert, Mike Trap, Sean Heron. This is one of the ones I wanted. This is one of the ones I'm kind of mad I missed out on. That hybrid art type safety, I prefer it. Ty Nagy. Yep, that's it. So we're gonna roll back up. Let's roll back up. Got these guys. Not that it really matters. I just want to see. Ooh, 99 change, 86 speed. 99 change of direction. Though. That's good. This dude, I already got an 86 speed safety. Man, I'm not as happy about that as I wanted to be. Yeah, Heron's good at the game. I'm a little sad about that one. All right, David Rashid. Another 99 change of direction. 97 speed. That is what we are looking for. We need to get faster across the board. Looks like she's 5 out of 5. Whatever, we'll try it. I'm not gonna start off with the hard sell here just because the hard sell can be very if you get the hard sell wrong, it can hurt you. Alright, go over what I'm looking for, what I need in the portal. Alright, I really don't have a lot of needs. There's honestly not a lot of interest from guys for me in the portal. One of the things I knew I wanted to attack was corner. I've got a lot of corners, but I want more speed. I was looking specifically to get more speed. But now that there's really only one corner that fits that bill, I might not offer this other guy. So actually, while I'm here, I can go through my whole roster. Seniors are still up here because I haven't went to week 2 yet. So let's see where things kind of stand at. Only one quarterback signed in this class, which is a good thing. Try not to overdo that. Running back, glad we got 2. I think it was Greg that was trying to leave, so we got him back. Got him some more NIL money, however you want to put that. He's back, so we're gonna be running a lot of 2-back next year. Wide receiver, we're good at. I'm not looking for anything additional in the portal. I'm gonna come off of this Shoemaker. Don't need him. He was kind of a placeholder in the event that Noel, Stacy, or Ville went pro. Neither of them did, which was kind of surprising to me, given they've capped out from a rating standpoint. But I'm good there. Well, no, I think Ville might not have capped out. Not 100% sure on that. But let's keep moving. So we got 2 seniors graduating at tight end. We're good there, and we signed one. Definitely looking for Kinder to take over there. Zuma is going to be pretty nice as well. Left tackle. I may move some guys from right to left there to balance that room out. We should have 4 and 4. So probably Bowie will probably get moved over to left as a pass protector. So let's see. Left guard. We got that agile McCaffrey coming back. So that's going to be good. We're looking to have a strong line. Going through the center. I don't think I got any wide receivers interested. That's going to be my problem there, but I'll take a look. Let's see. Center, we're good at. Guard, we're good at. Excuse me. Let's see. Yes, we got Agiles there. Bryant might be getting cut. That power art type, it burns you one too many times. Right tackle, y'all see it there. Rena, I'm not a big fan. What I might be doing is moving one of these tackles over, trying to get because I'm worried about that. I'm definitely worried about that right tackle spot right now. Let's see, going over to defense. Kind of thin there, but we did sign some, so we'll do some moving once we go to position changes to get that evened out. See, defensive tackle, we're good. Says we need one, but we'll see what's available. But I don't think what's available worth taking. Let's see. We're good there. Hook's coming back. He's gonna be a monster. Middle linebacker, we're good there. Probably gonna have some cuts to make there. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of freshmen there. Let's see. Maybe going on the last for another year. Right. So we got a lot of run stoppers, pass rushers too. Good little mix there. Corner. Got on corner, like I said, I just wanted more speed. Want to try to get more speed in that room. Free safety, good there. Even with Total graduating, I think Gray Bigums, I think that group is faster. And then Sean safety, good. Kinda okay there. Y'all saw Murs. That was kind of my fault. Murs getting beat deep, but his 86 speed is not the best. Do I need a kicker or anything? No, we're good there. Alright, so let's go check out the transfer portal. So I can see I have a lot of interest from anybody. Deep threat transfer junior. I guess I'll scout him just to get an idea. Not gonna take a swing at a D tackle. Right guard, I don't need that. Do not need that. Look at a transfer safety, says the chat. Alright. So at this point, let's go through my pipeline. And let's see what we have the ability to do. Just rolling through position by position. Looking a little suspect, not gonna lie. Let's see. So going through. Yeah, not looking there. I may have to look outside my pipeline. I think. Then I'm gonna have to look outside. Not really worried about defensive tackle. Yeah, the middle corner is about as good as I'm gonna get. Working, strong working. Alright, so let's just do it. And even if we branch this out to top prospects, doesn't look like a lot. Specifically, not a lot of guys interested. We're locked out in a lot of spots already. Thinking about recruiting Adcock and moving them to safety. And here's why I'm thinking this. Actually, I'll scroll back through the rest of the transfer portal for top prospects. Start back here. So my logic on Adcock is we've already scouted him and we saw that he had the 99 change of direction. How impactful can that change of direction be to not being in the wrong spot and that 86 speed panning out? I'm about to figure that out. I think I might do it. Yeah, this is looking barren, looking real barren. Yeah. So some reason, you know, not a destination, not a high point destination, but hey, that is why we're building. Okay, okay. See, it may not be worth going after that wide receiver. It might be right. I mean, I'll scout him. I'll see if there's something that like really stands out about him. Then we'll look. But it's kind of looking like we're at where we're at. Yep, getting that deal. We're at where we're at. So. This dude, he did have that. Okay, so what I'll do? Oh, and just a general tip. Just a general tip about leaving these committed prospects to other schools on your board. Sometimes these dudes flip. I think it's actually too late in the process now for them to flip since it says signed. But just a general word to the wise: if you leave them on there for whatever reason, you know, say that coach at that school gets fired or whatever, somehow the recruitment opens back up, they can either flip you. They could flip you. Now I'm going to take these guys off my board since y'all already saw them. There's proof they were there and went somewhere else. She got the speed. No need to go after the other corner. It says the chat. All right. I mean, yeah, you got a point. I really wanted another. I probably don't even need more than one corner, but I really just wanted some speed there. I've really noticed how going against Florida, that speed really left me in a lurch, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do there. So he's solid. He's okay. Let's see, just off of a comparison, if you compare him to this guy, let's see, medium, route run, short. Well, that's really a route runner versus deep threat, so I'm not gonna get the same one-to-one comparison. Nah, I think that's a little bit of overkill there. Yeah, let me take another look at this wide receiver room. So I signed to so I signed one. Oh, I signed two. Where's the other one? Okay, yeah, yeah, I signed two. Yeah, we're not gonna over recruit here. All right. I really wanted another one, man. I really wanted another one, but nah, I think he would be a junior. Chad asked the wide receiver. He's a junior, so he'd be a senior on your roster. I'm pretty sure he would be a junior. I think that's how that works. I think when it tells you, as far as the transfer window, I think it tells you what those guys will be coming in. I don't think Chad asked if they get progression. I'm pretty sure they don't get progression. Whatever they come in is whatever they come in at. They don't go through spring training, I guess is the way to put it, which is kind of odd considering, but I kind of want to see if anybody shows some interest in me. I kind of want. I'm gonna leave them up here and see where it goes. Yeah, we won't do nothing. Chad says, "Get Adcock out of here." Man, you're probably right. All right, so we're moving forward. All right, how's this look? Oh, it's not looking good for me. Not looking good for me. All right, where we at? I think we got enough there. Yeah, we definitely got enough to strong sell or the hard sell. We gonna cycle through. Alright, so it's pretty sure it's TV time, but let's check. I think it could either be TV time or starter. Okay, so let's soft sell both of those. I mean, yeah, everybody wants somebody with 97 speed. That's whew. Okay, so he's a top 3. Alright, oh, and we got 40 out of 55, so we need to add. Need to make sure we're adding the most there. I'm going to schedule this for. Will it make it that long? Yeah, let's do week 3. And let's do, I think that's playing time at an A+. I mean, that feels right. So I said week 2. The reason why I went week 3, I was kind of tempted actually to go week 4 to be that last visit, but I've got a feeling it won't make it that far. So I'm a little, so just in case. Dang, it seems like a lot of people like this slower quarter. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, Adcott. Not here. I'm doing week 3 because I want to get closer to that range where the commit is possible off a visit, and I also don't want to visit too early. Coming from that far, typically you ain't coming from where I'm far down at and getting a commit. So if I can pull this closer to even, then boost off of the visit, then I think I stand a better chance there. I don't think I can get, I think I have to get closer to get to that commit. I don't want to visit early. Basically, I don't know the best way to say this is go too hard too early and then leave that space for Ohio State, most likely in this instance, to get that commit. It's probably still not going to go my way, if I'm being dead honest, but that's what you take the shots for. And I didn't even make his top 3. So, yeah, maybe I did it wrong. Man, I did it wrong. Man. All right, so we out of here. We are out of here all the way. So yeah, so that's it. He gonna end up at Penn State, and I'm ready. Man, here's the hoping my dudes develop. Here's the hoping these dudes develop, cause that's it. Man. All right, well, that's it. I don't think there's any kind of updates in the transfer portal in terms of player interest. Yeah, it's all wrapped. So we're good. Living and learn. We just gonna go ahead and send the National Signing Day. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna go through my coaching tree. Just trying to get a deal of what kind of my idea is. So I've got 24 points now. I'm holding on to these points, and maybe I should spend them for the CEO perk. Yep, I will remember to go to that roster and see if he's a sophomore or junior, so I can remember that. So I put some in recruiting, ultimately just because recruiting is one. I started this Dynasty as an offensive coordinator at Charlotte, so I focused on specifically recruiting and filling up all of the offensive side of the ball, and then defensively just enough to get out of that spending so much hours in the scout. So that's what I did there, just enough so where scouting's easier, or the scouting portion of recruiting is easier, and then I went all the way on offense. We'll skip over here to tactician. You can see that again, the same thing. Really focused on building out as an OC, building out all this stuff. Offensively, the thought in mind I had here was a purely offensive-minded coach with DCs to back it up, with OC and DC to back it up in those respective areas from a tactician and recruiting standpoint. Motivator is why I went the most in that. Like you said, that's what's filled out. I guess I could hit this master motivator, but that's 15. Might actually do that. See, architect, I did a little bit again, just on the offensive side. Could do some more. Dang. Still kind of mulling around with this, but I wanted to see what it was like to get to CEO first, and then kind of back into some of these other things. Looking at CEO, I haven't unlocked anything up here. As y'all can see, this stuff is a little bit more expensive. Let's see, what's interested in here? Something like invest would be very interesting, but I think that's like a recruiter based, and I don't know if I want to go that route. I think something like that could be good. Smart goals, but just giving y'all a look of where the recruiting tree is. The plan is to get the CEO, and then, like I said, then backfilling some of these other ones. My OC, I thought it was really important to get as best of a recruiter I could in this role, so that's what we're looking for. I may be looking at trying to go get an elite recruiter. We'll just see how this next season plays out. And then for the defensive side, I focused on a tactician for all those rating boost things that are important. Same thing here. Maybe I'll let these coaches go as seasons end. Maybe they find other jobs, and I try to find a scheme guru for my DC. All right. From there, simming through. He committed to A&M. Yo, A&M came through and stole that lead. Wow.